It's automatic, baby girl. Can I kick? Can I kick you? Yes, please, please. Hey, baby. Come here, nói nói. Hey, Papa, see you nói nói. Yes. Oh my goodness. La 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 la. My baby no good to me wherever. I love my baby right. My snuggly, my snuggly. What is it? It's my baby. Where are you, Mongoloid? I love you. I was thinking of snuggling you only because you're so scrunchy. You make me want to love you 24/7. Okay? Monkey, hear me? You a good rabbit? Please tell me. Please tell me. What's it, Saturday? Crow arms. What is a yes? This. Where are you, baby? Where are you? I love you, babe. Yes. Uh-oh. All my heart, baby. I say turn on group let's good hand. Give me oh. Messenger to group. Me and the queen. Left long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah. I block him on Messenger. I block him on Messenger too. Messenger. Yeah. Facebook. You're not on block him already.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Cray young na.
Stacy.
No, come on, come on, bộ dân phong cái phong thọt ở lầu chụp công vậy hả dần on đây phải dặn mọi okay bộ dân wait for the people right now come in into training da, 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 da.
What's up, Gasol?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
You getting ready for another class?
Stacy, stop. Okay. Stay.
I'm not hearing you at all for whatever reason. Your Galaxy Note 5 is frozen. Okay.
There you go.
Not gonna hear. How you doing, Stacy?
Well, I have to look for some stuff now. So it's Zoom, right?
Mhm. There's Michael. Mr. Michael.
I don't know how long is it. Probably 8 years old. I thought whenever Note 3 came out.
Oh wow. That's been a while. So I remember having a Note 4. I had that for almost 4 years. I had a Note 4 when a Note 5 was coming out, and I got me a Note 8 when Note 9 was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So I've kept my phones for a very long time.
I still have my Note 8. It's been 2 years.
I have a Note 8 right now.
Mm-hmm. I like the Note 8. I just like.
I got a Note 9. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I like those. Yeah, I've heard the Note 10 has had some problems.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels cheap. I don't know why. It feels cheap though.
Yeah. The Note 8 was very well designed. I think Note 9 is also very well designed. It has they both have their issues, but Note 10, I think one of the issues is the battery dies very quickly.
Remember, they had to make a good comeback because of Note 7.
Yeah. Exactly.
If they didn't do that, forget about it.
Yep. Exactly.
My thing is unstable.
They had to make a good comeback, man, because
Yeah.
they definitely kind of upset a lot of people too along the way.
Yep. So they came out with a lot of freebies for Note 8.
Yeah. Free memory, free camera.
Yeah.
They went all out. Hello, Maya.
Hi, Miss Maya.
Hello, everybody.
We got Michael Mack. How you doing? We got Stacy.
Good day to you.
Good, good.
Michael D, what's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? I'm just driving, driving home.
He's flying his UFO home.
Oh God.
Hey, here we go.
Hello, Michael Donald. McDonald.
LT. Yeah, Michael
Hello.
Mack.
He's in the house.
I got LT. How you doing, LT?
Mhm. Join with it. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my Note 3. It's using Zoom and
Okay, it's working.
okay.
So what happened to your Note 5? If it ain't working?
Let me adjust the screening a little bit. Oh my goodness, how you do this? I'm not used to this earth technology. I'm from the future, crying out loud. So I say, are you too good for this present time? I'm beyond too good. I am the super good. Oh, you know, how you do the lighting. Because technology from the future is more intuitive based.
Yeah.
So we want light down, you know, like that. Okay. Display. Here you go. Finally, I found you.
It's funny. This guy's out of this world.
Brightness. Okay. Well, look like we had quite an interesting week, didn't we, guys?
Yes, we have.
We learned a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, I got good news and terrible news. Whatever you want to hear.
Oh,
Mhm. The good news is nothing can teach you more about everything unless you go through it. Does that make sense? The bad, the good,
Yes.
is part of your integration.
yes.
And terrible news is we will lose people who is not based on truth. People based on truth will always remain with truth. And people who is not based on truth cannot stay with truth. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the truth? Experience, observe, and report. Does that make sense? Go through it, come back and say what you see and say what you experience. And that is all. The rest is history. Okay, today we're going to change, go get your water. We're going moving, we're going to manifest the food. So go ahead and take 5 minutes. Okay. Have you guys got the new book? Have ordered a new book? Sarah?
Oh, waiting for it.
Okay.
I ordered.
Okay, good. Mhm. I do want to say one thing. I'm trying to wrap my logic around a lot of stuff. But today someone brought clarity to me. And that clarity is People who is clear will remain clear. People that don't want to remain clear will never want to be clear. They feel clarity is it's not the environment. So people who is here, I pray to the universe today, and I'm going to do it. Go ahead, get your water. Do that for me. So, okay. Good. You got your water?
Yes.
Okay, good. We're going to say some prayer first for higher protection, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bottom May of universe. Oh, I want to let you know, I got Ori device ready. I'm not going to address.
Yay.
Yay!
So, look, I'll be honest with you. I don't have much to give you guys as a community. All I have is my knowledge, my power, and my experience from the future and the technology I brought forth. You know, that can be replicated. But I'm going to say one thing. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, I'm not rich. I don't have, I don't have like a popular status like some of your people on different platform, okay? I know I ain't a perfect being. I got issue. I guess that's what made me a perfect teacher for you guys, because you guys have issue. Does that make sense? So we all have some issue, and I guess it's like the universe brought us together, because if someone is perfect, they can't be your teacher, because perfect teacher can't be teaching you because they don't have issue and you do, you know. So I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, you know, the way that I teach and stuff is a little different from what you've been taught. They taught you through like, oh, encouragement, empowerment, and their version, but I teach you encouragement, empowered through pain, suffering, and butt spanking and headbutting. I don't know what you call that, but it's pain, okay? But I am loyal. I am loyal to your dark side and to your light side, because I know the two work together to become the complete you, as shown a symbol of the yin and yang, each contain the other. That's what create the wholeness. When the yin and yang come together, complete the circle. Circle means completion. You know. Okay. Now, we'll say some prayer. Bottom of the universe, hear us. I request that you send a lot of people that is like mind and like goal, and you know, that love superpower, love themselves, and love people of like mind, and also love crypto and the light body and super soul training. Please let the people of this planet bring them up to me, to be in this group, those who meant to be in this group. Let them find their way so the number can increase. So therefore we can have more like mind in the group, and please bless us with that. And furthermore, please dispel and dissolve any black magic, any binding magic, anything that is bad for the body, mind, emotion, any negative black magic that you see that is on a body, mind, and emotion, and dissolve it on every level. And please bless us with positive magic that will empower health and well-being, you know, on the physical, emotional, mental level. And furthermore, I'm going to also say in Cambodia. So, some Barame, some Basab, Monakum Kmau, Monakum Krak, away the John or look guy checking it, but Yum and put Monica on a low panday, put going something off. I put Kmai, put again, and no low panday. Some Basab, Monakum Kmau, away to John, Burr, cracking lies, some Basab, some Barame, some June 4 Joe Bajia that put him in soccer pit and guy getting the connect and ban done. Can we have this May do this for us? Yes. Done. That's it. I dissolve everything. You know, that is bad. Also, as you can see, I'm asking the universe to bring us more people. You know, hey, I try to get people the easy way. They don't come. I'm going to use the other means. I'm asking the universe directly.
All intelligent.
Sarah Connor, did you order the new book yet?
No, not yet, but I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I was gonna see if it's at Barnes and Noble, but I don't know if it's there yet.
Amazon should have it. Let me check Barnes and
Yeah,
Noble.
it is. It is on Amazon. I saw it.
Okay, Barnes and Noble should have it. And let me just be on the evil safe side. Also good to know. Barnes and Noble. Oh, here you go. Okay. So sometimes the internet is quite slow.
And if they don't, they can order it for you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well,
Well, the publishers did say it'll take a week, but it showed Amazon instantly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it from Amazon. I'm probably gonna get it on Tuesday.
Okay. I don't know why it's like stuck or something on here. You know what? I love the internet, but quantum internet is more efficient. It can downstream data instantly to beyond space. It's like you inject serum to other people, you know? Okay. Okay, anything before we start? Let's manifest the food. Okay, who want to lead this? Remember, I wanted you guys to use my format to manifest the food. So remember how I do it and emulate that, okay? And see the structure. Bottom A, please manifest the food beverage that I like with proto molecule and Sopro multivitamin, and let it weigh about 1,000 pounds. Please duplicate. Some duplication, please go to the people in Zoom and to the stomach now. Some go to the stomach out of Cambodia, to outer planet. Some go to the stomach out of American, to outer planet. And please duplicate more. Please go into the stomach of Sraymom, the stomach of Monkey, Serena, the stomach of my parent, the stomach of my parent-in-law. And let us become full. Let's become heavy and satisfied. Now, we do this for bottom way? Yes. Done. See? Then you feel something going in. I love it because you can't make this up.
that is true.
Koso,
Yes,
the book is on the Barnes and Nobles. I just checked.
it's on Barnes and Noble, Sarah Connor. Okay.
You call her Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why.
That's how I know he's my good friend, because only my friends call me that.
I'm gonna do an impression of that Ali Muhammad guy, Farrakhan. Bill and Gabe.
Oh, God.
Who tell you that you can depopulate the planet? I did. I saw Alex Jones. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Water. Bottom May, please change this water to ginger tea and turmeric tea, plus with some honey and lemon and multivitamin and make it strong. Would you do that for me? Yes. Done. Okay, see that? And we'll drink some ginger tea. So good. Ginger. It's good. This is good. It's amazing. Okay, today's lesson. Before we start, anyone want to have something to express? I want to do it after class. Anything you want to touch on? Any question on the method? Anything you want me to clarify? This is a good time to ask. Take this 5 minutes, think about it. We're going to do MedBed today. We're going to do co-op. So I do need a volunteer. 2. 1, 2 to be my left hand man. My left hand, you know, in the book QI, remember the wing commander and the wingman. I need one to be my wingman. And the other one is the right hand wingman, the left one. You know, I need 2 volunteer. Any volunteer?
What do the wingman? What do the wingman do?
Yeah, what do they do?
Wingman are basically like if you have a jet, you see flying saucer have the main one and lead the other one is like to the side, you know. And what it does, the wingman, if you ever read Quantum Intelligence, he or she is the right left hand of the facilitator, and they help to acting on to the med bell or do the healing and stuff like that. Especially if you do you know, the activation of device, and they can suggest a certain injection to the med bed. You know, while the med bed doing it, they can also interview the people experiencing the med bed. Does that make sense?
So they're like an assistant.
They are like the assistant, yeah. Mhm. You guys need some experience. If you don't volunteer, I'm going to start volunteering you.
I will.
I don't feel comfortable. Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not. I will give it a try. I'll
Okay.
give it a try. But I have challenges in being sensitive.
There you go, Carlos. Go ahead.
But I'll do it.
Go ahead.
You have to trust. Remember what the Bible said. Okay. Now, right now, the Bible said, okay, I'm going to see. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust
All right.
in the Lord with all your heart. Lead not with your own understanding. In all your way, acknowledge him. He will make your path straight. And
Well,
also,
I've been programmed to distrust. So there's a challenge. I gotta uneducate myself. I'll
Okay.
deprogram myself, and that could be a challenge sometimes.
well, you can trust the Spirit. The Spirit will never let you down. You know, you don't have to.
Unless you've experienced the opposite, and that's where the challenge comes in.
Okay, that's fine. You can be my wingman and just follow my lead. I'll trust me then, you know, in this project. And my spirit, your spirit is one and the same. Does that make sense?
Okay. But,
Okay.
but you see, I'm facing it. It just, I don't know how well I will do,
You got this.
but I will do it.
You got it. You got it.
You got this.
Just affirm it.
That's right. You got this.
Okay. To help you out, John 16, chapter 16, verse 24.
Mhm.
And you will have abundant joy, English Standard Version. And now you have asked that nothing in my name. Ask, and you will receive that your joy may be full. So we're going to ask. The Spirit will
In the
give
name of
us.
Bartimaeus.
Mhm. And you
Okay,
do
that sounds good.
never. I'm gonna tell you, the Bible is full of BS and truth.
Yes, it
Now,
is.
the part ask in the name of Jesus, do not ask in the name of Jesus. You know, ask in the name of Bartimaeus, because Bartimaeus is you.
Right.
Ask in your name. You are the name, which is Bartimaeus, which just means Ba mean leader. If you look at the word Ba, it also means the Baal. They have different name, you know. It also means the body, you know. And also Ra means just the consciousness, the spirit, and May sky means cosmic. So our cosmic universe. So that's what the name means. So they have their magic, we have all, but we're using the same similar principle. Does that make sense? So that's why I can use the Bible as to guide you guys a little, because you're familiar with that. And also John 16, 24, ask and you will receive in order that your joy may be full. You see? John 16, 24, ask and you shall receive. So you have different authors that say different things. But it's mean the same thing. You ask, you shall receive, seek, and you shall find. Anyway, to go further, let's do this. So when you see how I do things, look at the pattern. It's always a beginning, a middle, and an end. Does that make sense? It's always sending a process and a feedback.
Right.
I see you, baby.
Okay, bro.
Okay. So Carlos,
No, Carlos said he'll be it.
Lavana, you can be my wing. No, let me see.
Carlos said he would do it.
Michael McDonald, you can be my wingman. You want to be my wingman? My right hand, left hand. Carlos can be my right hand. Okay. Let me go ahead and do it. Bring out your device. No, just me. I'm facilitating. Okay. The process is I'm gonna go ahead and activate my device. I can use the real device or the imprint device. Does that make sense? I manifested one in other words. Now, can see you like, I'm not sure. Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yes.
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 Ready.
Ready.
Okay. So you want to be my wingman? Carlos, are you comfortable? If you're not, it's okay. I will do this by myself, you know?
Let's try it because I'm willing to at least give it a try. We'll
Good.
go from there.
Okay, let's see what happened, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bring out your device.
Okay, I have it right here.
Okay, wingman will have the device. Receiver, it's you guys, you don't need the device. All right? Everything be automatic. You just enjoy the ride. Okay.
Mhm.
Put your hand on old device, say, device come out.
Lights come out.
Did my device say affirmative? Now feeling vibration are present. Okay. Okay, Bartolome, please. How many people do we have? One, I can't remember. One, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it again. I can't count. 9, okay, 10 and 11. So we have 11 people that will receive. You and me, Carlos, don't count. Okay, so 11. Honey, you can get a med bed too. You gonna get a med bed too. Yes. You want it? Okay, that's okay. But it's okay. You can eat, but we can still give you some. We just give you a lot of vitamin. I tell you, med bed to give you vitamin. Okay. Okay. 12. Bottom 8. Please manifest 12 med bed. See, right now? Okay, I'm going to help you. I see the med bed in my mind. Okay, Carlos, to help you out, I'm going to authorize this. Since you are not at level yet, we're going to imprint you the one. You go ahead and see it in your thinking. See it in your thought. I'm going to use that special word now. Imagine it there. That will help you understand the language. See yourself in that word. See yourself that imaginary word. You see a great, right here in front of you. Imagine this med bed 1, med bed 2, med bed 3, med bed 4, all the way till 12. Will you do that for me? Right there in front of you. And at the same time, you see a wall made of glass that you see the med bed through. And then you see yourself in your own thinking. There's a chair that has a display, a hologram display of med bed and people in it. Do you see that in your imagination?
Yes.
Okay, good. This I have to use that word because Carlos have to give him something logical for his brain to understand. But naturally, when we ask the spirit, we see it automatic imprint in our mind. But we have to do a little, primitive version of things. Okay. So imagine the med bed now. Okay, I see now what you see. To me, the med bed look like a meadow. And this right now is empty. Remember that thing we saw on Alien versus Predator where the people sleep in the chamber? Yes.
Mhm.
To me, the med bed look like that. And you can see med 1, med 2, med 3, over 12. Okay, everyone close your eyes. And this, what's his name? Goddamn. Kimmy Bimmy. So please, bottom me, put med 13 now. Okay, see, I see it in my mind, 13. In your case, Carlos, imagine there's 13. Imagine
13.
yourself in the facility and the med bed is in the chamber, big chamber, and it's separated by a wall of glass that you was on the other side and you are on a chair, on a desk with hologram display. Imagine,
Okay.
like you see it in your mind, see your thought. Okay, everyone else, close your eyes. Don't do anything.
Should we lock the room?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. You're gonna have to do it because I'm not host.
Okay, I
Not
will.
unless you make kills. Okay.
No, you don't need to close your eye. Yeah. Who had who is the host?
Both travelers. One is a
No,
host and one is a co-host.
I'm a co-host.
Do I need my device for this?
No, Kim, you don't.
All right, I'm claiming
No.
host for right now. I'm gonna transfer to Monica.
All right, got it. Well, never mind.
Okay, there you go. I make you host already.
Okay,
All right.
gonna lock the room. It's
Okay.
locked.
Okay. Okay, now how many people have, I need to be accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'm going to sign each one of you right now. Barame, please teleport Sraymon to medbed 1. You are medbed 1, honey. medbed 1. M1. You are M1. Monica, you are Barame, please teleport like body of Monica to medbed 2. M2. LT medbed 3. Gabriel medbed 4. Michael medbed 5. Maya medbed 6. So thankful medbed 7. Stacy medbed 8. Carlos, it's you. Teleporting you to medbed 9. Medbed 10. Michael medbed 11. Kimmy medbed 12. Lavana medbed 13. Kathleen, and also manifest medbed 14. Myself. Teleport us now. Okay,
And
but I
Sarah.
have to say affirmative. Okay.
And Sarah too.
I don't see Sarah.
Yeah.
You are medbed. I thought you were medbed too.
No, remember to Monica.
Okay. Teleport another medbed 15. And okay, manifest it, done. See it in your mind, Carlos. In your imagination, see it in the chamber. Okay. Barame, teleport Sarah to medbed 15. Okay.
Who's medbed 7 and 8?
So thankful.
Remember your medbed number. Who is 7 and 8?
I'm so thankful.
Seven is Anita and 8 is Stacy.
I'm number 4.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Okay, Gabriel got 4. All right.
So everyone know your number. Okay. Everyone now close your eye except Raymond. Okay. Carlos, you take medbed people 1 through 9. I take medbed. No, I'm sorry. I take medbed 1 through 9. You take medbed 10 through 15. Okay. You just
Okay.
monitor that in your imagination, but you see all of them, but you remember medbed 10 and 15 is yours. Until you repeat exactly what I say.
Okay.
Medbed AI,
Medbed AI.
please activate the medbed protocol healing procedure now.
Please activate the medbed protocol procedure now.
Would you do that for me?
Will you do that for me?
And the medbed AI say yes. And your, yes, I see also. Imagine it say yes in your mind. Will you do that for me, Carlos?
Okay.
See the word YES, yes. Display on the hologram. Okay, good. If you don't hear anything, then imagine it, say yes. In your mind,
Okay.
meaning a yes or pretend it's saying yes. Does that make sense? The reason
Okay.
we're doing that, we're making a pathway. So the key is to pretend and imagine here for you. Does that make sense? I have evolved beyond that level. Now it's automatic in me. So
Yes.
remember what Peter Pan said, right? Play along. Remember all the children told Peter Pan, Robert Williams to play along. When you play along, there it is. So imagination and pretending power come in now. Notice the vibration of your device coming on. That means that you know it is working. Okay. So, computer, how many minutes for this whole cycle of healing to be complete? Let's see, it show approximately 15 minutes. Carlos, your turn. Ask your side. 10 to 15, Medbed.
Medbed 10 to 15. About how much time to complete the protocol?
And what does your imagination projected to you?
15.
Okay, good. Okay. Now I'm going to ask, computer, what is the Medbed AI doing? You say the protocol beginning to initiate. Now there's a scanning has beginning process. People are also Medbed 1, please inject only multivitamin to Sreimom and also serum of strength and the serum to remove stress, physical, emotional, mental. Okay, nothing more than this. But for any pain, you can inject serum that take away pain and also relax muscle. Okay. Yes, you see, I see a yes, and also hear yes in my mind. Okay, everyone else out of Medbed 2 through 9, you may follow protocol, scan and heal. All of them. Okay, computer? Yes. So now begin initiating now. Okay. You tell your computer. Talk to the imagination word. Go on, Carlos.
I got okay already.
Okay, good. You see, the key at this level, you have to play the imagination word. That will trigger your ability. Make it open instantly. Imagination is in the realm of thought. Once you imagine it, boom, you start in tune with it by playing along, by using pretend power. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Okay, now to show you this is real, I begin to question. Okay, now you can close your eye, honey. Say, Mom. Okay. Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to. Okay. No. Hey. You be a good snug. You hear me? Okay. Oh, tell me why you feeling. Export up will begin to injection. Yes, she receiving it. Medbed 2 through 9. What you are experiencing?
Vibrations.
Vibration. Identify yourself. Medbed 2, I am feeling vibration. This is Gabriel, Medbed something. I'm feeling this, I'm experiencing that.
All right, Medbed 2, I'm feeling pulling in my crown. No injections yet.
Okay.
Medbed 4, my head, hands, and my legs basically feel like slight vibration in these areas.
Okay.
Medbed 5.
Medbed 3.
Medbed 3, I feel warm in my stomach.
Okay, excellent. Medbed 5.
Michael, I feel warm, very warm.
Medbed 6.
Medbed 6, Maya. The scanning started with purple light right after shooting green lights through the ears, and serum was injected through the nostrils and mouth.
Okay. Medbed 7.
Anita, I feel vibrations going throughout my body.
Excellent. Medbed 8.
I had a twitch on my face. and I see waves of energy. And I see an image of a man with his son, like walking in front of me.
Okay. Medbed 9.
That's me.
What you?
I'm just feeling waves of energy at this time.
Okay. Now your turn, Medbed 9, to check on the other from 10 to 15.
Medbed 10, report. What are you feeling?
My muscles are twitching, my ears are ringing. So high vibrations.
Okay. Medbed 11, report.
Medbed 11. I feel like I'm in a cocoon, floating, and I feel tingling sensation top of my head, and I feel like I'm in an all-white room, but like all-white cocoon. Feels nice.
Good, good. Medbed. You were Medbed 11, correct? Kimmy, yep. Medbed 12, report.
Lavania, I just feel cold.
You can ask your Medbed. The facilitator can ask your Medbed why you're feeling cold. Ask the Medbed AI.
Okay, Kimmy, Michael 11, Kimmy 12. I am Medbed 13, report.
Okay, it's Carlene. I felt like a green light scanning my body, and then I felt injections in my left leg, and like there's something going on with my lower leg, and I felt
you need anything
tingling and vibration on my right side.
Okay. Okay, Medbed 14, report.
Kusal.
That's you, Kusal.
Oh, that's me. I'm feeling like I'm being floating. I'm feeling surge of energy going through me. And I'm feeling like flashes of light in my mind eye. And also I'm in the Medbed. I'm also here in my imagination world. We know the thought that imprinted given to me by the spirit. And then I'm in this world. So I'm feeling all three sensations. And I'm feeling floating high, like I'm very high. Like my mind is standing.
Yeah, I'm feeling floating too. Medbed 15, Miss Sarah, please report.
Okay, I'm feeling the vibrational energy, and I'm also feeling nauseous and dizzy.
All right, ask your Medbed if he can assist you with that, with some serum or something to prevent the nauseousness. And
okay. Whew.
And ask them why you're feeling nausea. Ask the Medbed AI.
yeah, you can ask as well.
Medbed AI, why am I feeling nauseous? Well, I don't want to answer.
Okay.
That means you don't want to answer, you know the answer.
I know the answer, I don't want to answer.
Oh, you mean the word pray? Yeah, I don't want to say it. Okay.
I feel like it's a tube connected to my head.
Okay, it's possible. Miss Lavanya, you warmed up yet?
No, it's getting worse.
Getting colder?
Okay, we can adjust that. The cold is needed though, a spiritual energy. You want to warm, just say, okay, let me help you. Carlos, just say computer.
Computer?
Please inject warming serum to Miss Lavana in her Medbed now.
Please inject warm serum to Lavanya and Medbed 12.
Yes. And now you see in your mind when you do, and then you say yes. You see that you're matching the word yes.
I picked up affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. Yes. And suddenly
it's starting to warm up.
Exactly. You see now how you tap into the imagination world and you play in it, it's automatically happen. Because you're returning to the time of kid level, Peter Pan land. This is where we live. This is where we are at.
Carlos, can I get some of the serum to cool down where I'm at? Because I'm in a very hot room.
Ask your AI. Ask your AI.
AI. Medbed AI, please inject cooling serum
Or
Yeah.
warming serum in your case, right? No, you need cooling serum, yeah. Ask your medbed for cooling serum.
Mhm. Thank you.
Ask it, would you do that for me? And once the AI say yes, boom, it's injected.
Affirmative.
Can you do it for me?
AI. But where this is coming from? It's your spirit. It's playing AI on you.
I heard affirmative.
Mhm.
What
Yeah,
you
I
get,
heard that
Kimmy?
too. Yeah, I
Okay.
heard that. Mhm.
Yes.
That's cool. We both heard that. Whoa.
When you tap into the imagination, now your spirit taking the imagination word and use, now you can hear it. It's the power of pretending. It's automatic now. Do you see?
Yeah.
And that's the key. Play the imagination. Well, imagine it. Once you imagine it, it started to take a life of its own. It booming. It does it automatically. That's where I am at. You see, we
Beautiful.
don't visualize. There's a difference between visualize and imagine. Visualize is more like you have to create. Imagine is like you pretend is there. Does that make sense? Pretend in your mind. Okay, I see it. Okay, you see it in the form. Then you just flow with it. You don't be too technical with it. You just allow your kid side to imagine it in that thought. You don't have to be very detailed. The rest is history. Just keep it simple. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Mhm. And I just see it in my mind, a hologram display, say yes, and then I hear it also, yes, I can hear, I can see it. Either way, I can see both. You know how you're watching a TV and they have some kind of subscript and you hear people talk, you see the subscript also. Does that make sense? That's how it is. Okay, computer, how many minutes? 7 minutes, your turn.
Computer, how many minutes to its completion? I hear
And
about
you see,
5.
yes, there you go. You see in your imagination eye, boom, right there. And you pretend it's like come up automatically. Don't worry, don't have to be accurate. Just flow with it.
Yes, I heard like 5.
Yes, play along. You need some of that anti-itching serum? I cool you down, honey. MedBed 1. Please inject anti-itch serum to Slay Mom now. Yes. And also inject cooling serum into her, make her body cold. Say affirmative. See, I'm doing it with my eye open to show you, but you guys must close your eye. Callers, you can open your eye, close it, doesn't matter, you're facilitating. And everyone else has to, you can close your eye. It's good for you. Joe, who, like Slay Mom case, she can't close her eye because Mongolie, he'd be messing with her. He knows. So she has to open her eye and look at me. Computer, check the status of MedBed 1 through 9. How's everyone going through the healing session and the cycle? Okay, I say affirmative, they're doing fine. Fine. Operation protocol is sufficient. Blood, heart rate, blood pressure, BPM, everything is normal. But sensing, agitation in MedBed 3. What's going on in MedBed 3? Deep healing process. Who's in MedBed 3?
LT.
LT. Okay, LT, MedBed 3. Say you're going through a transformation, deep healing process. Okay, you may check your computer on the other, Carlos, from 10 to 15.
AI. Status on MedBeds 10 through 15, please.
Okay. What did the
Everything is,
imagination tell you?
everything is normal.
Okay.
Completion about 2 minutes.
Okay. Completion in 2.5 minutes. Okay, report. Final report from our experiencer. MedBed 1, Slay Mom, what are you feeling, experiencing? Okay, you're feeling what again? Aram. You're feeling light and floating out of your body. It's something injecting inside your left shoulder. Okay, the serum. Good. Mhm. Okay, MedBed 2, report.
Deep sleep.
Okay. MedBed 3. LT.
LT.
He might be out. Let's go ahead and go to 4 and then come back to him.
Yeah, MedBed 4.
Pressure on my spiritual eyes and my left and right arm
Okay.
and leg too.
MedBed 5.
A lot of energy in my arm, in my legs, my head, and very calm.
Okay.
So in
Med-
process.
Excellent. MedBed 6.
Deep state of relaxation,
Mhm.
except for the lips are numb again.
Okay.
But it's relaxing, very relaxed state.
Okay, great. MedBed 8.
7.
Was it 7?
7. Yeah, Anita.
Anita. Was it? Are you 7 or 8?
I'm 7.
Okay, 7. Go ahead. Report.
I feel vibration still going through my body and full of energy.
Okay. MedBed 8. Report.
I was falling asleep, but just now I had a surge of energy coming through my left arm. And
Good.
I somehow today I'm having a lot of images of people.
Okay, good. See, every time I talk to them, I see in my mind's eye, in my imagination world, out the MedBed, that I see all 15, but I'm responsible from 1 to 9. So I keep seeing, I focus more on the 1 to 9. While Carlos focuses on from the 10 to 15. Does that make sense? But he see 15 of them, but he focusing 10 to 15, you know? MedBed 9. Carlos.
That's me.
Okay.
Feeling a little pain on my right shoulder and arm. And they're also working on my crown chakra right now. That's per my request.
Okay, great. Your turn.
Okay, MedBed 10 through 15. Starting with MedBed 10, report.
I'm starting to get closed-eyed visuals and still muscle twitches, but I feel like a toroidal energy flowing through me clockwise.
Okay. You doing okay though?
Yes.
Good. MedBed 11, report.
I feel kind of like fatigue, and I feel a little bit warm now, and I keep getting these images of like sexual images and just like a lot of flashes, but mostly just fatigue. But I feel a lot calmer than when I first got in, and like a high, but like kind of an uncomfortable high.
Okay. I heard something about adrenal glands. All right, sexual image. So you got some issues there concerning that area of your body.
Let's out the MedBed, please inject nanobot into everyone for repair physical, emotional, mind from MedBed 1 to 15 now. Computer. Okay, yes, doing it now. So you're gonna feel injection now, honey. Nanobot robot Joe. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Okay, MedBed 12, Miss Lavanya, how you feeling? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I've been the whole time. It felt like my left arm was being pumped with serum the whole time. So I'm feeling full. If that makes sense. I'm feeling very full, and I'm getting flashes. But I feel good, nice and calm.
Good, good. MedBed 13, Carlene, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm feeling sedated and heavy now.
You're feeling relaxed, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. All right, Casol, both MedBed 14.
I'm feeling I'm very high. I'm in a state of 3 places at once, but I'm feeling like I'm in no state, you know, like a state of floating in space, just zoning.
Yeah, I'm going between back and forth between being in the med bed and being an observer, your wingman, basically. That's a little challenging for me. Okay, Miss Sarah, bed 15. Report.
Yes, hi. I'm sleepy and calm and relaxed, and I'm just hanging in there. So yeah, I'm good.
All right, you're good. All right.
Congratulations. Computer, is the cycle, everything complete now? Affirmative. Okay. Well, repeat after me, Carlos.
Okay.
Med bed,
Med bed,
please teleport all the user
please teleport all the users
back to their appropriate body.
back to the appropriate bodies.
It says here, say doing it now. Done. Okay, please tell computer, please teleport me back to my body. Okay, that's it. How was that? You see?
Wow.
You see that, Carlos? Was that easy? You just see them in your imagination eye.
We can open our eyes now.
Yes.
Yes. The eye part, it was still challenging for me, but I was more able to sense certain things and pick up on things. I began hearing the voice a little more clearly, or like not even hearing the voice, but like an impression of what it was saying. Not so much the voice, but an impression of what it was saying, like affirmative. It didn't come in a voice; it came in as an impression.
I'm sorry, you did right. I couldn't come back. I was out of my body. I was in a med bed.
You good now?
You all right?
I felt like I was in a capsule. I really didn't feel like I was in my body. That was amazing.
How about LT? LT, because LT was out when he asked that we first talked to him. How you doing, LT?
Hey, mate,
He had a bad connection, so that's why he was out.
Okay. Oh. So, all right, continue with your reporting.
So, do you see how the process we did it? I couldn't get Carlos to receive what the spirit was giving, so I had to use a primitive technique on him. I had to set imagining, see it, pretend it's there, and right here in front of you. Out of 15, but in the room, now imagine yourself sitting in the chair, seeing a display. Once the blueprint was set, bam, everything took a life of its own. And then when you talk to the computer, imagine computer say yes in your mind, or see it the word yes in the display screen.
Yeah, I think it's the display, but I began to get impressions of affirmative or yes.
Good.
But also, interestingly enough, I began feeling some of the people, like Miss Carlene, I felt where she was relaxed. And I forgot there's somebody else that I also felt what they were going through. Or no, with Kimmy, it was when he mentioned about the sexual dreams or sexual thoughts. I heard adrenal glands.
Yes. So everyone understand what we just say. Once I saw a straight moment that when we talk to the MedBed AI or the computer, you're talking to the same entity. So it means the same being, the same entity. So when we teleport, it does it, and then it say, is it done? It say yes. So for me, I see a display, also hear mental thought of yes. It sounds like the AI from Optimus Prime, you know, like that. So you see where the worldly imagination come in now and pretend power come in. You see how it's being utilized. Once you see that world, everything take a life of its own. Everything. So when I see MedBed 1, I see it in my imagination world. I see it in the thought. Then MedBed 2, then MedBed 3, all the way to 15. But Carlos responsible for 10 to 15. So that become a different color, like a white. It might become a blue. So to keep me from interfering with Carlos' responsibility. Does that make sense now? And then when I look, I see Carlos here. When he in his mind look, you're going to see me here, you know, like that. It's not going to come on its own naturally, but you have to start the process. That's why we use the allow. From him, you have to activate his imagination world for him to play in, something for him to recognize. But for me, when I activate it, it's like it's being boom. I see it in my thought automatically. It's like the layout was right there. I didn't have to create anything. But as for Carlos, we have to start from scratch. We have to use imagination to create it. And then the form was given by the spirit. It took a form of its own. And once he was in there, bam, the rest is history. Does that make sense?
Yes. But that's why I said volunteer instead of even though it's a challenge for me, I still chose the volunteer because if I stay back in the background, I'll never get anything done. So
yes, you have to participate. In order for the spirit to act, you have to act.
Exactly.
So we use the imagination when that's the medium between your mind and the higher mind to meet and to play.
Yes.
That's what we did. We used the imagination as the sandbar for the higher mind, the higher logic to come in and play with the logical mind, the human mind, you know. And next thing you know, it just took a life of its own, did it? Someone
Yes.
became semi-autonomous.
Yes.
And you just have fun, play. That's the key. Play with, just flow with it.
I love it when you put it like that. It's so simplistic, but
Yes.
it speaks with so much in just that form.
But just remember, the med bed, you see it always in your thought, always in your imagination world. Then you talk to it, all of a sudden it's responding automatically. That is done by the higher mind. You give it the imaginary form, like an overall structure, a room, a med bed, but your higher mind give it the detailed form when you look at it in your imagination. And it make it work like electricity, light on, off like that. That's the higher mind. It does that for you. And then your higher mind play the AI. It play the MedBed AI and also the computer you're talking to. But you see in your imagination, Med1, Med2, M1, M2, M3, our M9. I see 15, but from me, I'm responsible for M9. So to me, that we call it white will be Carlos. That allow my mind to logically to not to go over my boundary, my responsibility. Does that make sense now? So I make things. Hey, how's my game doing? When are you gonna upload that stuff? Are we getting there?
It's not. I can't. It's nothing to pull up right now, but it's like I said. It's literally just that one thing I'm gonna put in, and we're good. When I showed you before, when I was trying to reach out with the game engine developers, because what I was trying to do was so abstract with the game engine that none of the stuff, the tools that they had that I was using in the software, it couldn't be done. So then they said, reach out to the software developers and we can create a custom code just for it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's
okay.
Just it.
Well, as long as we can get it up soon as ASAP, we good, so we can get this ball rolling on that side. My book is done, Our crypto man and his game about to be done too.
Yes.
Also, let you know the crypto is already in the stock market. The
oh wow,
exchange.
It is.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. You can see the price is changing left and right, but the only difference is that we're trying to sync the wallet. That's all we're doing. That's why all this take a week or 2 or 3 weeks right there. They're trying to work out the kink to sync the wallet. Let the wallet and you could put it into your wallet, but some kind of code messed up, so they have to troubleshoot it to find out what's going on.
Okay.
So that's what's going on. Look.
Well, it's good that it got even in the stock market, It's just step by step.
Well, the exchange is the stock market, the crypto exchange. That's what stock market means, And as you know, the banking are taking crypto now.
Yes.
Crypto treat as money. Do you know that?
In Australia, they said they don't take paper currency no more. A lot of banks.
Because COVID-19, paper currency can contaminate COVID-19.
Yeah.
So money has become dinosaur. It's going to the gutter. So everything going to crypto. It cannot be. It's security reason. It cannot be safety reason as well. That's why I go into crypto.
Yeah. And it's easier to manage also.
And furthermore, you're getting involved in it. UM1 will be the dominant crypto of the planet. talking about 10,000 for one. It's gonna go to 100, a million for 1 coin. You will see.
Wow.
Yeah. That's gonna be good.
I'm gonna be like, you know, like Tuck 1, 2, 3, who's the big crypto of them all? And then I'm gonna say shaka, shaka, bang, bang, bang. UM1, baby, let's get it done. I have my space station crew. I have my All Empire space crew, and we playing real life action on a lifetime that you can't imagine. We are the Lord.
Try to rap.
Stop buzz.
To the upper
I'm feeling Bill Gates is watching this right now.
up to the book level, and we will see you soon. Once we get our space station built, it's on like Donkey Kong. We going on real estate on the moon. One crypto can buy us all the service.
The pimp master is going at it again.
Because the pimp Lord don't stop there. Galaxy Pimp, Universe the Pimp is the main game. You in, you're out, make your choice. Because UM1 not stop for nobody. Pimp Lord is if you want some of this, get in the game, play it. If you do your part, I do mine. I'm like your coaches. If you don't play the rule, I'm calling you out. You're out. You're getting benched. If you don't want to stop,
Oh, jeez.
and we can score this.
is going rogue.
Score it right. You
Just
score
need
it
some
right.
music behind
Nothing
them.
can stop. The pimp Lord.
Background music.
I take care of you. Him on me. Play my crew. Else you get the foul. Foul.
His own sound effect.
That was good. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was freestyle. And
About every bar. That was awesome. I loved it.
You definitely, UM1 on the way. Forget about Bitcoin. We call that quit coin. It's all
You the matrix coin all day. Slam one all day.
That's why I mean quit coin, because it's old style. Now we got something new. UM1, we got product and out, book and out. Until then, see you soon, because the pimp is having his eye on you. So you better have your eye on the pimp.
I love it.
Yay!
So understand what this co-pilot means. The wingman, someone is at your side helping you to heal, take, because it's a lot of, when you do MedBed, everything's automatic, but when you train someone, you have to let them go through the works. Does that make sense now? MedBed came from this, device activate right here. It didn't do like that with the ball, like with a string, you see? And then go into people. And then you have the Met, and then the co-pilot, he does the same thing. He helping you out with other people. Does that make sense now? Because you can't, now unless you do the photonic child, he can duplicate himself to everyone on the planet and does it. And then, and you just let him do his thing. And then once he's done, he tell you. But some of you can talk to the device, can talk to your higher mind. It's easy. But some of you can't. We got to get you back to the imagination world to kick on your pretend power. And once you get into the imaginary, you pretend, all of a sudden you can talk to it. Does that make sense? By creating a medium for your higher mind to come in. So the only thing close for your mind is a quantum computer or your imagination world. And the rest is pretend power. And when you pretend, the higher mind is now you see you playing, so it starts to add it creativity with yours. And that's what makes things work. Do you understand now?
yeah. I think
Then you have the playground. It's like a sandbox. That's your imagination world. And you play. And then all of a sudden your higher mind see you play. Hey, I'm going to play with you. It's just doing things what you do. Next thing you know, there's someone in there playing with you. It's nothing automatic. Start answering you. That's your higher mind. Playing a form of computer, playing a form, it does everything. That's why people get the sensation, because your higher mind is doing that for you to show you, oh, I thought I imagined. Yes, you are imagining it. But however, who making it real? Your higher mind. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Your higher mind is making this stuff real for the people in the real world because of quantum entanglement. Does that make sense to you now, Carlos?
Uh-oh.
I'm here, but I was interacting with my mom and my sister, so yeah, it makes sense.
Good.
I know I have my challenges, and that's that imagination helps.
Yes. So that's why we put the device is sending the signal to telling you it is connecting, it's working. So this is the device is like a mirror. It's telling you it is working. It will give you sensation. It's telling you it's working. That's what it is.
Yeah.
To make sure this device is working. Yes, see? I hear my mind say yes, like that. And I display yes, you know. That's why we create the device. Okay, we did good. Any question? Anyhow, taking one or two of you doing co-piloting until you get this med bed down, okay? Okay, now.
So ladies and gentlemen, I do suggest take the time to volunteer. Like I said, it does help train you and get you there. You can see I had my issues, but Casol helped me get around my issues. So I do encourage you, everyone, to take time to volunteer and get that practice, which helps sink everything in.
Definitely.
Yeah. Casol, did you want to make an announcement before I shut off the live?
Mean to buy your book, guys. Come on now, you need to help me out there watching my YouTube channel. You need to tell your friends to subscribe, and you need to buy the new book, Unimetric 1. Get to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and go to my website, baramay1.com, BARAMAY1.com, and go to the shop and get a Q6. If you can't afford the whole thing, just do deposit 50 to 100. I'm good. 30, that's fine. Send it at KOSOL123456789 @gmail.com. Okay. Go to Unimetric 1 and look at our website and product, especially get to UM1 to Satori Exchange. So Unimetric 1, UNIMETRIX1.com. Yes. Before, do you guys like to do levitation or anything? Are you good? We can do it next time. But I want you to master the med bed, the food, and the other thing, okay? So we're going to kill the live right now, and we're going to discuss a little after hour. To those who want to join us, you need to pay deposit or something to join the talk and learn something about more of yourself. So remember the truth. I'm going to explain what equality is. A lot of you don't have the same definition as I am, okay? When I say equality, you and I are equal in quality-wise because we have made the same stuff. And that means when we do things as community, be considerate, be mindful of the overgo, and be mindful of other people feeling in the group in relationship to the overgo. Don't try to do things thinking you're the only one in the group or you're special. No, all of you are unique. All of you have the same goal. That's why we're here in this group. But be considerate of other people, different level, and never, ever think you are better than anyone in the group. Because you're all learning from me. Does that make sense? I'm teaching you how to learn from yourself. Because you went to other teacher, other community. Did it work out for you? I can answer that for you. No, you did not satisfy. You wasn't full. You lacked it. You wasn't happy. And don't tell me you are not happy. You are not full. Does that make sense? You were not complete. You're not consciously complete. That's the reason you asked the universe to find someone that can feed you what you want, which is more of yourself. So that's where you found me, and you found out I'm amazing. I'm super amazing. I'm magic. I give you result instantly. And it worked. And then I remind you, this thing come from air and water, which you're made of. And once you learn this stuff, you're learning to use what's already been given to you by the spirit world, to your body, mind, and emotion, and from your spirit. So am I a best teacher? Hell yeah, that's why you're here. You want the best, nothing less. Yes. Am I a mean teacher? No, I'm such a loving person. I give you everything. And you can lie to me like in front of my face, but I still give you a chance. or you can tell me the truth. But you know why I don't worry about you? Because the truth will reveal itself. Guess who's going to reveal it? You. Whether this group is meant for you or not. Whether that I do a good job in helping you to become more yourself or not. You will know. And if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, like I said I'm going to do, you will stay. If I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, you will go. Is that correct?
That's true.
Mm-hmm. I must be doing something right because a lot of you still here.
Yeah.
So levitation review, Byron May, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Let it levitate. Let my body be happy now and blow. Come on. Byron May.
Byron May.
My body,
my body lighter.
Feeling lighter.
Lighter and lighter. Let my body levitate. Let me be happy now.
Let me be happy now.
And blow. We need to learn that kind of stuff. Otherwise, you're going to forget. Am I doing right, by the way? Yes. See, if, before I even ask, it say yes. I see a word display. Yes, right? Yes. You didn't hear? Yes. Okay. By the way, please change my body to become lighter, lighter. Let my body.
Paramé, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Make
My
me
body
levitate.
happy now.
Make my body be happy now.
Okay.
Can you do that for me? Yes.
You feel it, everyone? You feel a change, a shift in your emotion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, very light.
Good. It's working. We have too much to do, guys. We have too much to do to deviate, you know, to be distracted by anything. We have light body training. We have black hole training. We have pimp slap training, you know. You can't be a pimp if you don't have the slap. You hear me? Booty slap, back slap, headbutts, you know, stuff like that.
That's how it starts.
We call it quantum slap. Kimmy remind me of a pimp more than anything else. If we dress him in a hat and with a cake. With a big cigar and with a cane. Yeah, definitely with the golden sharp suit.
Yeah.
Tiger version. Bottom maze, we change my body to become more lighter and lighter. Let my body levitate. Let my body be happy now.
Paramé,
Is it done yet?
make my body lighter and lighter. Make my body levitate. Make my body be happy now.
Okay. Bottom maze, please change my body to become more invisible, to become invisible, to become invincible, to become bulletproof, become rocket proof, and to have super strength. Now, you that for me, bottom maze? Yes. Done.
Paramé, can change my body and make it becoming invisible, invincible, bulletproof, rocket proof, and super strength. Can you do that for me now? Yes.
Done. There you go. Okay, session in. Bottom maze, session in.
Session in.
Okay, that's it. All right, so look at that. I feel